sometimes it don't even matter how it looks.
That's the thing. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't matter how it looks.
Just as long as it's sturdy, yeah, and it's fairly decent, good.
And you're comfortable driving in it.
Good to go.
Yeah. Why do I care about? Oh, this person said, "Oh, I'm gonna downgrade a car, bro." I'm getting from A to B, same way.
We'll get to the same destination.
Yeah.
Same, man. I might even get there quicker.
That's the thing. But a lot of people, because I remember having a conversation with someone and they told me, "Oh, I don't want to downgrade the car because people are gonna look at me different." And I said, "You care about what people care about?"
What age was that?
This was not 24,
Okay,
so 3 years ago. But they said, "Oh, people are gonna look at me different." And I looked at them and said, "People are gonna look at you different because of your car." What do you mean?
Some people even driving though. It's not even like a big deal.
But they were saying, "Oh yeah, but remember, I've gone from this to this." I said, "You started off there.
Trust me.
You started off there. If you can't afford there anymore, just, bro, live within your means.
Live within your means, man.
No one ain't gonna feel no type of way because of what you can't get." And I said, you know what they were looking at? Oh, I've not been able to. This is in their mindset. I can't get the same woman. I said, well, she never liked you anyway. Then
Hello. I can't lie. Not having a car for the last year, like the peace of mind has been sweet.
Because
Don't get me wrong, it's ideal, especially for last minute things. But like, if I know I'm going out late, I'll take my pops' car. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Simple.
or even yesterday, I called him. So where are you? So they were my aunt and uncles. I was like, yeah, I'm coming to get the car. You lot get Uber home, I'll pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
They could have actually finessed me because my cousin ended up dropping them home. he told me today. They could have actually finessed me. I didn't know. I was going to send the money, innit?
Yeah.
Quick.
I was like, obviously, I was gallivanting in the streets. I didn't know what time I was going to get home. But like, literally, that's
Yeah, was this after you saw me or before?
after.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that's
Oh, sick.
when I was like, when we were taking the photos at the church, and I was like,
yeah.
I need to go now. And then, yeah, literally, that's the only thing. Don't get me wrong, having a car is fantastic. But like, when you're in a city like London, it's like practically near enough everyone around me drives. And even if they didn't, like, but even before I had a car, I was going up and down the UK to go and watch football without a car. Mm-hmm. So I was always maneuvering, like traveling galore, innit?
You adapted anyway.
Yeah, I'd lived in car, like things like that weren't an issue for me, innit? You get me? It's just naturally now, like obviously rail card was handy when you get in train. There's no 26 to 30 rail card for me no more. Get me that thing done. Get me, so I got to pay full train. But other than that, I'm like, yeah, like majority of the time, if I really want to get somewhere, like I'm a forward thinker, especially when it comes to watching you lot's games.
Right.
I'll be like, beginning of the week, let me see what game I'm potentially gonna watch this weekend.
You was in Cambridge the other day. On
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, but to be fair, me and my cousin went.
Okay, cool.
Then,
But
I was gonna get train up.
the train is such.
Because she told me in the morning, she was like, "Oh, I've got a car," and I'd already planned my train route.
Oh,
So,
You know how much I love the train.
bro, sometimes because I actually wanted to get train, like I actually envisioned me just relaxing, watching the Ipswich Liverpool game on my journey,
yeah.
and then boom, because it's literally from mine, change over at London Bridge, then London Bridge straight to Cambridge.
Yeah.
That's very convenient.
Yeah.
Man.
Train is so convenient when you actually deep it.
Just
I think-
expensive.
One of your games I came to watch last season,
Yeah, you got train.
Stevenage.
Yeah, Stevens, you got train it.
Bro, the journey, I was content, everything. It's like, even though it was, an hour train journey or something like that from London Bridge, I was
That's
like,
minor.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Think about it. If you were to do the whole journey in the car from your house, it would have been an hour or a bit longer.
Yeah, I've done the drive as well, and it's basically near enough the same.
Then you
Like,
gotta find parking.
Bro.
There's a lot that goes into driving. Just off, like you can get to a location maybe quicker,
Yeah.
but then you might have to drive around somewhere for 25 minutes just to find a parking space
You know, sometimes I just put my car in some random spot.
and just hope for the best.
Yeah, man.
Them man there.
Fingers crossed.
No, that was me on Saturday. To be fair, 'cause I went out somewhere in London, and I was driving. We got to the location, and we were driving around for 30 minutes to find parking. And I was sitting there thinking, why don't we just not get train here? Because the train would have taken the exact same time to drive, probably faster. In fact, the train would have been faster to get there, and then just driving around in a circle looking for parking.
Your birthday, Look how long I was looking for parking. Remember, I dropped my sister off.
Yep.
I dropped my sister off so early. He thought my sister came by herself.
Yes.
So when I entered, he was like, "Oh, your sister's here." I was like, "Yeah, I know. I dropped her." He's like, "Bro, you've been looking for parking for nearly 30 minutes." I was like, "You think?"
Yeah.
Yeah, by the time I just put my car anywhere and
Yeah,
just,
but that time was like
yeah, it was good though. It was
real
good.
good for you. Whereas
Yeah.
like me, it's like fighting hell, bro.